Got some chicken sitting in the fridge, turn it into this creamy chicken mushroom bake. It is loaded with tender chicken, golden mushrooms, pasta, and silky cheesy sauce. All baked together until golden and bubbly. Let's get into it. We're going to start by cooking the pasta. Add the water to a pot, salt it generously, and bring it to a boil. Then add in your linguine. You can also use spaghetti for this recipe. While the pasta is cooking, let's get some prep work done. Dice one onion into medium-sized pieces. It might look like a lot now, but it will soften and blend right into the sauce. And I also have here 4 garlic cloves pressed and some mushrooms sliced. I will also finely chop about 1/4 cup of parsley. Try and chop it as fine as you possibly can. Once the prep work is done, now in a pan, add in a little olive oil. Once it is hot and shimmering, add in your sliced mushrooms. I'm using about 1 pound, but I'm going to save a few slices because I'll show you what we're going to do with those later on. Let the mushrooms cook down and get nice and brown. We want to get as much flavor out of them as possible. While the mushrooms are cooking, you will notice they release quite a bit of moisture. That is normal. Just let that cook out. Once most of the moisture has evaporated, just like that, go in with the onion and let everything cook together until the onion becomes translucent. I will let the mushrooms and onion cook together for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next goes in the garlic. And by the way, I know 4 garlic cloves might sound like a lot, but trust me, with everything else we are adding, the final dish is not going to taste overly garlicky. Now this is looking good, everything is nicely cooked together, and that took me about 15 to 18 minutes. So let's set that aside and make the sauce. Add about 4 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. I'm using the same pan because we already have all those mushrooms flavor in here and honestly fewer dishes to wash. To that, I will add half a cup of all-purpose flour. Give that a really good mix and cook the flour through. We don't want any raw flour taste left behind. To that, I will slowly add 2 cups of chicken broth and let it simmer. While you are adding the chicken broth, keep whisking until everything is really incorporated. I know at this point it is looking too watery, but be patient, we are getting there. I'm seasoning with 1.5 teaspoons of salt and half a teaspoon black pepper, but depending on how salty your chicken broth is, you may need a little more or a little less. I would recommend starting with less and testing it later. You can always add more, but you can take it back out. So now I am switching to a whisk and I will add 2 cups of half and half. If you don't have half and half, you can use equal parts milk and heavy cream. So 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of heavy cream. Or you can use just 2 cups of half and half. Keep whisking as it comes together and let it gently simmer until the sauce is nice and creamy. By the way, don't worry if the sauce looks a little on the thinner side right now. That's actually what we want. We are adding it to everything else we just made, and all those ingredients are going to soak up quite a bit of the sauce. Then once we bake everything, it will reduce even more. So if we made the sauce too thick now, we could end up with a dry casserole later, and nobody wants that. Now back to the same pot where we cooked the pasta, and yes, I drained the water. Add in the cooked chicken. I'm using chicken that I cooked earlier, but this is a great recipe for leftover chicken or rotisserie chicken. Then add in the mushroom and onion mixture, the parsley we chopped earlier, and that beautiful silky white sauce. If you love casserole dishes, subscribe because I have more coming your way. Now I just want to mix everything together and cook it over medium heat for a few minutes, just until the sauce starts to simmer. And this is optional, but I'm adding half a cup of mozzarella cheese because honestly, why not? It just makes everything cheesy and melty. Now we grab your favorite casserole dish and add in the pasta, chicken, mushrooms, and all that creamy, cheesy sauce. Spread everything out into an even layer. Then top it with more mozzarella cheese. And remember those few mushroom slices we saved earlier? This is where they come in. I'm just spreading them over the top. I love doing this because it gives the casserole such a beautiful finish once it is baked. And of course, this is completely optional. Bake at 360 preheated oven for about 20 minutes, then broil for another 5 minutes to get that beautiful golden color on top. And there you have it, our creamy chicken mushroom bake, and look at that golden top. This is exactly what we are waiting for. You have got tender chicken, creamy sauce, those delicious mushrooms, and everything baked together until it is warm, comforting, and full of flavor. And honestly, I love recipes like this because they can take something as simple as leftover chicken and turn it into a completely different new meal. If you give this one a try, let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear how yours turned out. And if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to subscribe for more easy, comforting recipes. Thank you for watching Meals by Mary, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!